nearly a full house. So I'd say three-quarters filled is Stadium Court for John McEnroe's second round singles match against Richey Reneberg.
No call. The ball from here looked like it might have been long. There is the base linesman.
Well, this is certainly not what John wanted.
We'll have one more good look. Here comes the return. McEnroe makes a good half volley here. Now Reneberg lines up the forehand, waits for McEnroe to move, hits the ball up the line, drops right. We're a long way from that.
No way you can tell.
I've yet to see a
one call that you can possibly see a ball. Right. All right. You cannot possibly see one thing. Right on that. You're absolutely zero at seeing a ball.
McEnroe picking up the pace a little bit here now. Watch John moving on this short ball. Great touch and a good angle. The angle is what got it past him. Great.
John really got lucky on that one because he mishit off that first volley.
15 low.
That's why it's set up. Have another look at this. This shot here jammed John, and he really mishit it. Richey took a shot at it, but didn't do enough with the ball. So John got the last word.
Best shot of the match right here. Good return here from Reneberg. Now watch Richey Reneberg on the full run. Doesn't look like he's even going to make it. Scoops it about an inch off the line and right into the corner. Look where Reneberg ends up. This is a good serve and the best return of serve Reneberg has hit all evening. Great angle, two-hands it, just out of McEnroe's reach. Watch John trying to stretch to get this half volley. No way. That's the one risk you take when you serve out wide. You open up a big angle cross court.
Oh, it is 6-3 and a set point for McEnroe. Reneberg to serve. Second one of the tiebreak, and McEnroe wins the first set in a tiebreaker, 7-6.
There it is.
Good.
Deuce.
You could almost sense there that John knew that was coming. He got caught here on a low volley. McEnroe closing right here, moves up slightly. Tries to get back for it, knows he's beaten. Excellent topspin lob. Reneberg saying, I can do that too.
Oh. The first break of the second set, and it puts Richey Reneberg up 4-2.
You can't hit it much more solid than he hit this forehand. Watch how far out in front he takes his forehand return. Just clobbers it down the line. Talk about
15 all.
Taking a chance. Watch Reneberg on this good lob by McEnroe. Reneberg gets back, has a look at it, lines it up, and normally you say, I got to get it in play. Does he get it in play? He puts it out of play. Great shot by Reneberg.
15 all.
Oh.
I think, Mary, you hinted earlier, I think that's what John must be thinking right now. Everything's going wrong. And he's painting lines.
Well, nothing is going right for McEnroe. Not only does Reneberg put an unbelievable shot away from the baseline, John hits a good return, hits the top of the net, turns the whole point around, and Reneberg puts a volley away.
In the third set, at 1 set apiece, Reneberg holding serve, and now McEnroe.
Shot like that, the only thing you have to really be careful about is that you don't follow through and hit the net. McEnroe very close to the net on that swinging forehand.
John might be getting a little stiff. He put a vest on that last changeover.
all. $30-15. No flash photography, please.
Reneberg looking at a spot on the court. I think it's damp. If they had a doubles net on that point, he would have dissected himself. He was really on the full move as he went around that singles.
John is huffing a little bit after that point. It was a long one, and it could have gone either way. Both players lined up to put it away. Finally, the shot by Reneberg finds the net.
McEnroe on the move with a good slice. Changes directions, hits the half volley from the baseline. Again, he comes under this forehand. Good footwork from the baseline. That was high quality tennis at last point.
Last McEnroe forehand barely made it over the top of the net.
That's good.
$48-30.
Again, Reneberg handling the low volley very well. Doesn't try to do too much with it. Just eases it up the line. Surprises McEnroe. He has handled those well as we watch McEnroe trying to move in behind it.
Advantage Reneberg.
I mean, he's giving him good returns. That's about as good a return down the line as he can hit. Reneberg goes over, knocks off a backhand volley winner.
It's a great stretch volley, too. And Reneberg played it right. On the stretch like that, you don't have power. You have to go for angle, and he found it.
Good quickness here from McEnroe. Reneberg puts up a good lob. John back leaps for it, falling backwards, still gets enough power to put the ball away. Quickly here, good touch. Now in quickly with a good volley. Oh. The racket of McEnroe there, almost over the net.
15.
Watch
40.
how close McEnroe ends up on this drop volley. Reneberg, good shot here. Gets to it again. Looks like he's got a winner. Now watch McEnroe. He is virtually on top of the net. Slides the racket off the ball. Watch it one more time. Here are the great hands of John McEnroe. Over for the forehand. Now watch the racket. Just stops it. McEnroe throws up a lob here. Reneberg right on top of the net, but gets back quickly. Hits a difficult overhead backhand, angles it off.
It's not the first time John has had a lot of communication with the fans. Yes!
Instead of communicating with the fans, he should do his communicating that way.
It would make his life so much easier. Have another look here. And the thing that's beautiful about John's lob is that, look, there's barely a stroke to it. And that's why you can't read it. You can't see it coming.
That was a half volley lob off the baseline to the far baseline.
Advantage McEnroe.
Another break point.
You saw Reneberg there right over the net. That's how close he's getting now. He is really close on those volleys.